in your campus days?
My name is Sandra Brown, and I coordinate the interpreter preparation program at the Catonsville campus.
Well, these
Founded back in 1982 as a result of a grant from Gallaudet College, which is now Gallaudet University. They receive a federal grant with the purpose of establishing interpreting programs in every state. And our campus got that grant, and therefore the program was a result of that. Barbara Hart was the first coordinator, I want to add, and she was hired in 1982. And first classes were offered in the program in 1983. In 1983, we offered 2 classes, and there were, every semester thereafter, another class was being added to the program. In 1983, I think there were a total of 35 students in the program, and today we're offering 30 to 35 sections every semester, and we have about 300 to 400 students enrolled. So the program is to prepare people to be sign language interpreters, and that purpose has not changed over the years. We generally graduate about 10 to 15 students per year. Our first graduates were not until 1989 because it took a while to get all the classes on board, just having started in 83. But we've total, since 1989, have graduated about 150 students. Maybe a little bit more than that, maybe upwards of 175. We have currently 25 students in practicum, so we have a very big group coming through. We started with a very small, it almost looked like a closet, this little space we would use for videotaping assignments. In 2000, we had a successful fundraising event, and plus we had money from the college, and we were able to establish a beautiful state-of-the-art lab that's over in the Q building that has TVs and cameras and double VCRs and the ability to put the picture-in-picture box on and headsets. And we have a beautiful lab. So we use technology in that way all the time. But the newest thing to hit the field is the use of video relay interpreting. And that's an area that we have not yet started to teach our students about, but we just received from a company called Sorensen, a donation of video phones. And this is we'll be training interpreters to work within a two-dimensional format, and you're talking about a three-dimensional language. So it's going to be very challenging, but it's relaying phone calls for deaf people who are calling a hearing person who has the video relay phone. So it's exciting. Well, I know the college is interested in our expanding to other campuses, and we have started offering courses at Dundalk just last year, actually. It's been a really interesting ride. I think I would like to say that there was a lot of somewhat resistant attitudes toward the program in the beginning, that it wouldn't really fly, that there wasn't enough interest to make this actually happen. And I'm really happy we're still here, and we've been very successful. There's obviously a lot of because there are students that actually drive from the Eastern Shore to our classes, Southern Pennsylvania, Western Maryland. And I was recently approached by a dean at Frederick Community College about offering some of our courses through distance ed, and we struggle with that because we're teaching a visual language, and that whole idea of making it two-dimensional, it's difficult. But we're looking into it for some of our lecture classes, so I think that's going to really just help expand and promote the program even